Welcome to another episode of Rey
Nev,
How you doing this morning, Nev?
I'm good. I'm happy we actually came together to do this episode.
I'm sorry?
I'm happy we came together to do this episode.
Yeah, this episode is epic because of everything we're doing and all the things we're adding. So we want you guys to let us know if the sound is too high, too low, what's going on. Since we have the mics, we have the headphones. So, every week we add something new. So
we're just trying to increase the experience for the viewers, honestly. Make it easier to watch.
Yeah, and I think with the experience, more things are going to come. So I'm really excited as we're growing this podcast. So once again, people asked, and we have to deliver. So one of the things that one of the audience members asked for was investment. It's now a good time to invest.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. I think any time is a good time to invest. The worst time to invest is yesterday.
Yeah.
Like, I wish I would have done this. I wish I would have put my money here. And now you're seeing everybody else kind of profit from their choices. And now you're just kind of just standing there watching everybody win.
How many customers or conversations have you had with people where they say that, man, I wish I would have bought 4 years ago when I had the chance?
Exactly. Even 2 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, with the way the market is right now, absolutely. 2 years ago would have been phenomenal. Yep. So that being said, do you invest? Do we invest as a group?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, okay.
I don't think we've ever changed up the plan from day one.
No, that's always been planned from day one. So let's talk about some of our investments. So let's talk about first investment that's about to close is Dover.
Mm-hmm.
So we bought that for about $120.
Okay.
We put about 20.
And was Dover a new build or a flip?
This was a flip. This was a flip. So Dover's, we bought it for about $120. We put about 23 in, and we sold it for $198.
Okay.
So
the ARV was $198?
No. I don't even know if I want to bring this up, but yeah, let me bring it up. So the ARV is like 205, 220. And obviously being on a team and having a bunch of you guys that are very knowledgeable on the team actually hold me back. So what happened was I was away on vacation.
He's blaming the team, guys. But go ahead.
I'm not blaming the team. I'm just saying the team keeps me grounded. Grounded. So I was on vacation, and Jose on the team mentioned to another team member, Emmy, that we had this property. And Emmy's like, I got a buyer. And then we negotiated Jose down. We could at least got 205, because 215 is what we were planning to list it for.
Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, new AC, new roof, new kitchen, new floors, new bathroom, which we didn't plan on doing, but we did it because we ran out of the tile that it had, and I'm not the guy that puts different tiles on the sides, so we got it the bathroom, redid it.
Okay.
So it has a new bathroom in the common bathroom. The master bathroom was already done up beautiful, so we just polished it up. So that's what happened. So when I got back from vacation, they were already under contract.
Well, good job, Emmy. You did great negotiating.
Yeah, I mean, every one of you is a great negotiator. So, I mean, I've seen you negotiate people under the table. I mean, you just had a negotiation in regards to an AC unit where you did phenomenal. So, and you used the information given to you by the other agent on the MLS to tell him, no, listen, I'm not trying to be the bad guy here. I'm just trying to teach you that you don't need to be putting this stuff on the MLS, or pay attention to what you're doing. So you were able to do it too. So, that's another thing. Another big one for us, I would say, would be the one that we closed with Chelsea just recently. That was a new build.
Okay, yeah.
And that was La Jolla.
Yeah.
So La Jolla, we bought the lot for 40.
Mm-hmm.
We can't disclose how much we spent in the bill, but we sold it for $275.
Okay.
So, we can't. You know the numbers, but we can't discuss that online.
I know the numbers. I almost want to tell the people what it is, just so they're amazed as I am.
Okay, so should we? I'm gonna leave it.
Let's keep that low. we don't need to give anybody fuel to negotiate against us, right?
Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm saying. So, but it is. I will tell you this, and you know this. So we're telling the audience, it is low. Well, our building cost is very reasonable, and that's why we're able to sell our homes cheaper than 300 for those families that really need them, as opposed to the big builder who builds less than we do, less quality, but yet charges more.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's one of the biggest things that I really get upset about. So I can't wait till we start doing the big projects. That's coming in the horizon.
Is that something that's important to you, building affordable homes?
100%. 100% as an investor. Everybody wants to make money, but to me, there's got to be another step to it. Making that money can't be my why, because making money is never going to be my why. It's always going to be the byproduct of what we do, and that's what I teach you guys. That's what it needs to be for you. So, what's my why? Being able to build properties for the working class family as opposed to the millionaire.
Mm-hmm.
Let other people do that. Let other builders work in that realm. For us, our goal is, let's find the communities that need our help. Let's build in those communities, and let's build affordable for them to be able to purchase at a great price with a low payment, so they can afford to be in the home, stay in the home, and have a home for their family. Yeah. That's our goal.
And something that I've actually been noticing in the homes that you guys are building is it's not the cheap stuff inside. It's the granite,
Yes.
It's the updated cabinets, it's the plain style tiles. I don't think I've seen carpet in any of them.
No, we don't put carpet in any home, because we feel that carpet cheapens the home, and it's done to save money, because obviously tile and carpet are almost the same price. Where you see the differentiation is when you're placing it. Mm-hmm. So someone that's placing tile versus someone that's placing carpet charges a lot more. Mm-hmm. So, and we don't just do. So if you ever been to a builder, which you have, and you know this, if we do a brick lay or a diamond lay, we don't charge extra for that. That's part of the cost of building it. But when a builder does it, an actual big box builder, they went ahead and they charge you an extra $3,000, $4,000, $5,000. What they do is that offsets their cost difference to the laborer, and actually puts more money in their pocket. I saw a HUD recently where the builder walked away with about almost $180,000 on a $300,000 home. So they probably built that home for about $120,000. Mm-hmm. No granite in the bathrooms, granite in the kitchen. They have Formica in the bathrooms. It no gutters. We place gutters.
Yeah.
No. The front door is just a regular front door. We use a nice design. We use double pane windows, double pane. If we use like a sliding glass door, we use double pane, A-rated. So it has the film on it, so that when how when you wear glasses and you have
so it's like polarized.
Yes. So when the sun hits it, it darkens. So does all of our windows. So do all of our doors.
Okay.
So the builders, the subcontractors we use are the same ones from the builder, and we come to find out that the surprise that we find is that their prices are cheaper. Mm-hmm. Than what the builder will tell the general public. So that's really that really opened up my eyes.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about investments. So is it hard right now to find an investment property to flip in your eyes?
They're out there. I see them every single day. It's not hard to find them per se. It might take a little bit more negotiation on locking them down, just because to get that great value that it makes sense for us to purchase it, invest money into it, hold on to it until it actually sells. We have to actually put time to get those numbers correct with the seller. But I don't think they're hard to find.
So my question to you is, if I want to be an investor, what do I need? If I wanted to work with you or your team?
Money.
Okay. So you take care of the rest?
I can take care of the rest if that's really what you want. I can tie down the deal. I can find the deal. I can tie down the deal. I can go set up the inspections and go step by step past that. But it depends on how hands-on do you really want to be as an investor.
What if I just want to be a silent investor?
A silent investor? Well, then I can connect you with maybe some members from our team that would be okay with you just being a silent investor while they do the more hands-on parts of it.
So are you saying, so you got members on your team that will take care of the building and all that?
Correct.
Oh, okay. And what about if it's a flip? They'll do the renovation?
Exactly.
So they handle everything. All I do is just give them the money.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, of course, you guys need to negotiate terms on your money.
Okay. So my question is, typically, what is a return?
That's actually a question I have for you.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Okay. Typically, with the silent investors that you have, what type of return are you seeing?
So in 2000, I want to say 2016, about 2017, we were making anywhere between 30 to 40%. And then as we're seeing it now, we are close to about 25, 30% on flips.
Okay.
And about 40 to 40% on new construction. So they make pretty good money. And that's what they care about at the end of the day. So it's real easy the way we do it. As you well know, you've been in a lot of these meetings. We sit down with the investor. Once we do one or two with them, at that point they trust us. They know we know what we're doing. And what they do is then at that point, they just wait till we send an email. So we send an email, we say, this is the cost, this is the renovation cost, this is the closing cost, and this is what you walk away with. And it's all an estimate, but sometimes they walk away with more, sometimes they walk away with less, but most times it's always more.
Yeah.
So they're happy. We have investors we've worked with for over 5-6 years right now, and we invest ourselves. So we just try to help everyone out. Even when someone is looking to be in an area, we'll find a lot in that area and we'll build a home for them. So that's one of the new things we just added to the team. So it's great for the team because if you have a client that says, I want to be here and I don't want the houses that are currently there. So we try to find a vacant lot there. We'll buy the lot, we'll build the house. The contract will be for your client. And at that point, your client's closing. It's not like a million people can come through the door and say, I'll give you more for that house. No, your client's already got that contract. We're closing on that contract.
So more or less, inventory is low, so you're creating the inventory.
Yeah. Essentially, we wish we could create more. So for those investors out there who is looking to help out the community and make some money, reach out to us. We'll help you put that money to good use. All right? So that being said, I think we're done. It was a quick episode.
It was a very quick episode.
So unless you got something to add, I'm good. Like I think we gave away too much.
I don't know. So actually, this is something I want to add. If you guys want to see any of the new builds that we've actually done in the past, just drop a comment at the bottom and with your email, and we'll be able to send it to you. Some of the blueprints, some of the layouts of the new builds.
Yeah, absolutely. So we have 5 designs we can sell to you. Reach out to Nev. So he can get you the floor plans, so that way you can email it to them. They're all copyright and sealed, which means that you can't copy them. But if you need us to build one of those designs for you, we'd be more than happy to. And if you own a lot and you want to go ahead and have us work and build it for you, we can build it for you. If you want to build something that you want to sell as opposed to live in, we can do that too. So we have an array of things. That's why I love our team, man. We got so much stuff. We're so dynamic. And we just want to help the public. So, but we can't forget. I just forgot, and we were about to get off the book bag drive.
Oh, yes. Book bag drive is going to be August 1st.
2 to 4.
What time is it?
2 to 4.
2 to 4, August 1st. And we actually got in another, how many book bags?
200. Well, we have another 150, so now we're at 250.
So now we're at 250 backpacks. August 1st, 2 to 4. Stop by. Our address is
1805 West Colonial Drive in Orlando, Florida, 32804. Sorry about that. And the suite number is B1. It's going to be a drive-by, so you don't even have to get out of your car. We do ask that the child come with you so they can pick the backpack themselves, because we have all different colors. And we have a bunch of goodies inside the bag. So it's not just a book bag drive. We actually looked at what a kid needs in the classroom, and we created a packet to put into the bag. So that being said, I do want to add a story to that. When I go shopping with my kids every year, I looked at the list that they gave us, and when they gave us the list, in the list it always said get this many of this many of this many of this. And then one day I went to pick up my son for the first time, last day of school. Usually Vivi picks him up, and book bag was full of supplies. So I decided to call the school and ask the teacher. The teacher told me the reason why is because we're afraid that some kids may not have the money, the parents may not have the money to buy these things for the kids. So that's why we ask for the parents that do have to go ahead and supply it in case we need to share in the classroom. And I was like, that's a great idea without asking for the donation. So what we did is we took it a step further, and we are going to be placing those supplies in the bags.
Awesome.
So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited. So we're going to be packing the bags probably this week.
Okay.
And then so that way August 1st we're ready. Remember, guys, from 2 to 4. I'll give you the address this time. It's 1805 West Colonial Drive, Suite B1, Orlando, Florida, 32804. And if you guys forget the address or whatever the case may be, you'll see the comments below. I'm going to put our address, and I'm also going to be putting our phone number. If you need to get in touch with Neville, his number will be down there, and his email in case you're interested in investing in one of these property opportunities. All right. So with that being said, Nev,
I think that's it for this week.
All right, man. I'm excited. Let's continue to do this. You guys keep watching. We'll keep doing the videos. See you next week.
See you next week.